Krispy Kreme was systemically and artificially lowering the rate of pay for its employees for its calculations of their overtime rate.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
Krispy Kreme Donut Corporation has agreed to pay $1.1 million in back wages and liquidated damages to 516 workers to resolve overtime violations in multiple locations found as part of a U.S. Department of Labor investigation.
Wow.
What started as an investigation into one location in Kentucky soon expanded into an investigation of every Krispy Kreme store nationwide after investigators at that Kentucky location found that violations were systemic and widespread. Like there was a protocol for doing this. And that protocol was that these overtime violations, they happened because Krispy Kreme was systemically and artificially lowering the rate of pay for its employees for its calculations of their overtime rate, right? So they're paying them their standard rate, but then for the purposes of calculating their overtime pay, they were not taking into account everything, and they were artificially lowering their standard rate of pay so that 1.5 times, once you go over 40 hours a week, that time and a half, that was lower than actual time and a half, right? So they ended up paying these employees less than they were owed under the law for working over 40 hours a week. And so these 516 employees, obviously, the payouts for each individual one is going to be a little bit different, but averaged out, it's like $2,000 for each one. So some are going to get more, some are going to get less, but that's a nice little paycheck, and hopefully and Krispy Kreme is supposed to be doing the right thing going forward. They agreed to follow the law as a result of this, so we'll see if that actually happens. But
yeah,
there's a little more accountability for bad bosses. So glad to see that.
Yeah, I do love some Krispy Kreme donuts. I do not love cheating bosses.
No. You just saw a clip from the Valley Labor Report. We are live every Saturday morning from 9:30 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. And we pride ourselves on keeping all of our content free to everybody so that we can talk to as many working folks as possible. If you support the work that we're doing, you think that it's important, you think that it's good, then consider making a monthly contribution to the project, and you can do that on our website, tvlr.fm.